In my research, there's only 4 types of 100%. Who agree or disagree? You can disagree, or you tell me how many you think there are. Here, temporary 100%, 100% permanent total, and 2 types of 100% that are unemployable. One is IU, that's the third one, which is individual unemployability, and that's a temporary rating. I had that before I became 100% permanent total. And the next one is TDIU, which is based on employability too. However, it's a permanent rating. Okay, it's not a total rating because you're either 60, 70, 80, 90, or 100%. And you can go over that, and you can go over our last video. Some of our last videos, we go into that. But it's a permanent rating. Only difference is it has, because it's an unemployability rating, it has work restrictions. You can't work over the poverty level, or you can't work. You have to work in a sheltered environment. And we got Big Will in the house. Everybody show Will win big. I mean, everybody show. Oh, the family. God is good. This is my day one. This is my rider right here. I was about to email sister. I didn't see how people lie to you all the time. Men lie so much. I was, but I didn't get a chance. So I'm gonna email you tomorrow. I want to tell you how much I miss you. Everybody show love. This is one of the most loyal people on the channel. You understand? If I ever say I did this by myself, that would be a lie. We had people starting it off like Alaskan Ice, Bionic Woman, Benny, Madre. Then you had people come in halfway and pick the baton up, such as Charleston, such as Betty Bobs, such as Jay Oliver. The list go on. All y'all, thank y'all so much. So those are the 4 types of 100%. Now, with a temporary 100%, I want you to understand something. That's like if you're hospitalized for, there are a whole bunch of types of temporary 100%. You could be rehabbing for an injury that you had a surgery, like a knee replacement. Everybody show love to Alaskan Ice, or call up Will Win Big. Show love to Will Win Big. And let's start calling her Will Win Big. Now, temporary, you in surgery. Temporary, you go mental health, you're hospitalized for, I believe it's so many months. I forgot what we told you. For a mental health condition, you keep it for a year when you get out. So now, temporary ratings. Then that's 100% permanent total. We talked about IU and TDIU. Come on, fam. Now listen to what our brother says. Question, H-Town, does number 1, temporary 100% convert to 100% permanent total after 20 years? No, because that's on a time, that one there is based on not so much a time limit, but a series of events. Once the surgery is done and after the rehab period, which may be 4 or 5 months, they automatically reduce you. Let me use for an example, prostate cancer. You can get service connected, especially Vietnam veterans, for prostate cancer. Once they've had the prostate surgery, they will reduce them, maybe to 70, 60% or lower, but they will pay for the residuals, anything like incontinence that you get as a result of the prostate surgery, or what's other incontinence? Erectile dysfunction, ED, they'll pay for that. Betty Bob showing love. Betty Bob say, hi, Alaskan Ice, Happy New Year. I'm starting my year off good. I don't know about y'all. She's showing love to everybody. Come on now. I'm starting my year off good. All my people here. Now, thank you for that donation, sister, too. Now, understand, all the 100% rate, it'd be temporary 100%, 100% permanent total, or based on unemployability. IU, individual unemployability, or TDIU, total disability, individual unemployability. They all add up to about almost 26% of the veterans have that rating. Can you believe that? That's why they're trying to cut our benefits. Now, Now listen to what U.S. Army Grunt says. H-Town, does it have to be service connected? Now, when you say what has to be service connected, any VA compensation has to be service connected. If you're having surgery, if you're talking about for the temporary 100%, it has to be a surgery on a service connected disability. Okay? When y'all come up with the odd numbers, I'm gonna call you the eighth. Eighth says hello. Hello. All right, we can call you Jake. And then, no, you didn't say nothing wrong. Nothing to be sorry about. Everybody show love to the person, to 8 coming in here. Yes, indeed. Now, remember, total disability indicator. That's what it called. That's why they call it in the 100% permanent total. The total part is you have a total disability indicator. You have symptoms that are at the 100% level, where that you have to have a condition that the rating schedule has 100%. Migraines don't. The highest you can get is 50%. Tinnitus don't. Highest you can get is 10%. Mental health conditions, 100%. Some back conditions, 100%. So you have to have the 100% indicator. So if you have a 100% permanent total, you are total, mean you have a schedule of 100%, that your numbers add up to 100%. You understand? That's the total part of P&T. Huh? You feel me? Now, if you have TDIU, you're not total, but you're permanent, meaning it's not likely to improve. You get the same benefits, but it's based on you not being able to work. P&T is not based on you not being able to work. So let's clear that up. All right. Now, that's the total part. That's what, when somebody say, I got a total rating, you're 100%. Is it permanent? No, it ain't permanent. If they say it's not permanent, oh, you have a temporary 100%, which is a schedule 100% too. It's just not permanent. After you get the surgery, after the rehab period, or after certain things happen. Are you feel me? Now let's see what everybody. Quarter deck watch. Y'all something else in the Navy. Now that's total, the T part. The permanent part is that it's static. It's not likely to improve. It's stuck in place. They say, you know what? We really ain't gonna be dealing with them because their condition is static. Okay? Meaning permanent in nature. And you asked the question earlier, and I'm so glad you asked that question. I'm going back to it. And when y'all think I'm asked, we had Robert ask the question, H-Town, can you start off by defining P&T? Did I define P&T right now? And we're gonna go into more detail. My Lord, yes. The T part. Oh boy, hold on. I should have pulled this up a little earlier. We thank y'all for being here. For everybody just coming into the room, we thank you for being there. I got to keep his up because he asked a poignant question. Robert says, H-Town, can you start off by defining P&T? The T is what you see here, 100%, meaning total. The T is for total. You have 100%. Okay? That don't mean it's permanent. Okay? Total rating could be a temporary 100%. There's 2 scheduler ratings, meaning you add 100. There's temporary 100%, and it's 100% permanent total. There's 2 extra scheduler ratings. There's IU, individual unemployability, which is temporary. I've had that. And then TDIU, which is permanent, but it's not total because you're not 100%, but it's permanent. You're paid at the 100% rate. Come on, fam. Are we talking about it tonight? Yes, that's what makes it total. Now let's go to the rest of my brother's question. I had to rewind a little bit. What makes it permanent is that it's static in nature, not likely to improve. Watch them weasel words. Did you hear me? You better watch them weasel words.